Alexa, what are the Georgia Guidestones?
The Georgia Guidestones was a granite monument that stood in Elbert County, Georgia, United States, from 1980 to 2022. It was 19 feet 3 inches tall and made from 6 granite slabs weighing a total of 237,746 pounds.
Alexa, where is the Georgia Guidestones now?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the Georgia Guidestones was a granite monument that stood in Elbert County, Georgia, United States, from 1980 to 2022. On the morning of July 6, 2022, the Guidestones were heavily damaged in a bombing and were dismantled later that day.
Alexa, why was it dismantled?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, who is Mookie and Pookie?
From imdb.com. The teenagers Mookie and Pookie are twins and very connected to each other.
Alexa, Stonehenge. Is it... Oh? Alexa, what is the structure of Stonehenge compared to the Georgia Guidestones?
From archive.org. The monoliths in Stonehenge are bare and most of the stones stand more than 13 feet high, whereas the Georgia Guidestones 51 have an overall height of more than 19 feet.
Alexa, tell me what was on the Georgia Guidestones.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the Georgia Guidestones are inscribed with directions for rebuilding civilization after the apocalypse in granite in 8 different languages including Arabic, Swahili, Russian, Hebrew, Sanskrit, Spanish, English, and Chinese. There are 10 messages including avoid petty laws.
It was their 10
officials.
commandments, guys. So, Alexa, that was America's 10 commandments?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, you shall have no other gods. You shall not worship false gods. You shall never take God's name in vain. You shall keep the Sabbath day holy. You shall honor your father and mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not lie. You shall not covet.
Alexa, the United States made their own 10 commandments as the Georgia Guidestones?
From VigilantCitizen.com. The Georgia Guidestones is a mysterious monument on which are carved 10 commandments for a new age of reason.
Alexa, what is the David Accords?
The Camp David Accords were a pair of political agreements signed by Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menahem Begin on September 17, 1978. Following 12 days of secret negotiations at Camp David, the country retreat of the President of the United States in Maryland.
Alexa, fleeing persecution, we have a right to seek a safe house at Camp David.
Right to seek asylum, anyone fleeing